Ladies and gentlemen, one thing binds us more than all others, and that is that we are commanders, first and foremost. As commanders, we may, and most likely will, be called upon to bolster local militias, and even serve as mercenary wings for galactic powers. In the previous class, we looked at all manner of fighter vessels, as well as dedicated warships. So, you've got your guns, you've got your lasers, or whatever you feel most appropriate within the constraints of your vessel. Now, let's look at advanced combat maneuvering. Let's say you're in a vulture, facing your intended target head on. Maybe he's a mission target, maybe he's part of an enemy power you've been murked in to kill. Let's say he is in an eagle. So now we need to consider three things about that eagle compared to our vulture. Its top speed, its turning circle, and of course, a threat assessment. As we learnt in the previous episode, the eagle can't match a vulture in firepower. But you might have a problem hitting if it starts evading and nibbling away at your shields and armor. So in this scenario, a charge maneuver might be prudent. The objective is to totally destroy your target before he has a chance to respond, as your vulture has large weapon hardpoints. Get to close range and fire at will with a full WEP weapon power bank and hope your target melts away. If he doesn't, consider ramming or try to give chase. It's all about situational awareness. In the middle of a battle, the most important thing to do is to look out of the window. What's bearing down on you? Flotillas of light attack craft or capital class warships? What if you were the eagle? In general terms, vessels in a combat scenario can be categorized into three broad camps: strike craft, gunboats, and capitals. Each of these three has its own distinct advantages and drawbacks for you to exploit. In our previous example, the vulture charged the eagle in an attempt to mitigate the eagle's main advantage, its maneuverability, and exploit its own advantage, superior firepower. If the positions were reversed, you, as the eagle pilot, would try to use your agility to stay out of the vulture's firing zone, and attack from the sides or the rear, trying to surgically disable key subsystems to take the vulture's weapons array offline, giving you the advantage. If an eagle is a strike craft and the vulture is a gunboat, then what about the capitals? These are your anacondas, corvettes, chieftains, and pythons. Capitals have turreted weapons across the hull, meaning that even if you're above or below them, they can still protect themselves. In addition, many of them hold fighter hangars designed to offset their disadvantage when it comes to agility. So, what's the plan then? Wolf packs. If there was a strategy that is the polar opposite to a charge, it would be the wolf pack. A wing of 3 eagles flown properly is more than sufficient to bring down the hardiest of capitals. Evade enemy fire with superior agility, engage and destroy enemy strike craft, and then surgically focus fire on enemy engines and weapon systems. Remember, look out of the window, know your ship, and most importantly, understand what your weaknesses and advantages are. Stay alive. Next time on the Elite Dangerous University. In the first module of this course, I taught you how to land on planets safely. Now it's time to take that knowledge and use it to get up to no good. Buckle up in that SRV, Commander, because this is Planetary Assault. The Elite Dangerous University has a syllabus of 18 classes split into 4 modules. Our bandwidth is limited, but we hope to be able to broadcast at least once per Terran week. The EDU receives no funding from any solar or interstellar governments or credit unions, and relies entirely on its patrons and alumni for its continued existence. The suggested tuition fee is 5 credits per month, payable to the university's sole faculty member. Financial links can be found below the viewing pane. We hope to be able to add more modules in the future to discuss recent revelations from the Pilots Federation in their 4.0 charter, soon to be pressed into law, after pilot projects in remote sectors. Thank you for watching. We share knowledge, and we hope you will too, by subscribing, activating the bell notification system, and sharing what you have learned with others. Fly safe, and we'll see you next time.